Hello again, everyone, and welcome. We continue the road home on the Stewart Cassiar Highway through beautiful British Columbia. In this episode, we depart scenic Meziadin Lake and drive 170 miles south to Meziadin Lake, Bear Glacier, and Stewart, from where we re-enter Alaska one more time, this time to see grizzly bears and the incredible Salmon Glacier as we continue on our golden anniversary adventure. We leave the beautiful Strohn Lake Provincial Park and continue our journey south. We pass over the two-lane wooden deck bridge at Rescue Creek. Rescue Creek is a beautiful area. It's located here in British Columbia, Canada, known for its stunning natural scenery, lush forests, picturesque creeks, and abundant wildlife. Two miles past the park, we have now reached the halfway point of the Stewart Cassiar Highway at Milepost 361. Strohn Lake was a wonderful stopover, and the small herd of wild horses that passed through our camp was actually our first real encounter with wildlife on this trip. It's August 8th, day number 83 on the road. And we have yet to see any grizzly bears in the wild in over 2 months since our encounter near Girdwood, Alaska at Jernigan Arm. We should get up close and personal as they are reportedly feasting on the salmon at Fish Creek in Hyder, Alaska. We will be visiting Hyder, Alaska and the Great Salmon Glacier on our next episode. Today's destination is Meziadin Junction and the Meziadin Lake Provincial Park, where we will spend a couple of days before making a base camp at Stewart, some 40 miles to the west, where we will visit the Bear Glacier, the historic town area, and eventually cross the border back into Alaska at Hyder. We enter a large paved turnout at Milepost 335 and enjoy the mountain views near the Iskut River and take a few photos. We continue south. The roadway is excellent and the views spectacular. This long drive in the Canadian wilderness is quickly becoming the highlight of our Canadian travels of this epic Alaskan journey. The British Columbia Highway Department has done an excellent job maintaining this highway, and we encounter several ongoing projects without any major delays. The area offers plenty of outdoor activities such as hiking, fishing, and camping, making it a popular destination for nature enthusiasts and adventure seekers. Bell 2 Lodge at Milepost 249 is a renowned wilderness lodge located in British Columbia. Situated along the Stewart Cassiar Highway in a stunning mountainous setting, Bell 2 Lodge is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts, particularly those interested in heli-skiing and heli-hiking. They actually take a helicopter up to the top of a mountain and ski down it. They also do the same thing with hiking. The lodge offers comfortable accommodations, delicious dining options, and a range of activities for guests to enjoy, from guided helicopter tours to exploring the surrounding pristine wilderness. We stop here and fuel up, just as 2 helicopters take off from the adjacent helipad area. Helicopter tours are available for sightseeing. Helicopters are an important conveyance for the ongoing mining operations and telecommunications construction projects in this rural region.
Please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share to your friends and help us grow our channel. We really appreciate you.
Two kilometers past Bell 2, we stop off at the gorgeous Mehan Lake rest area. The photographs speak for themselves. There's a large gravel parking lot, picnic tables, litter bins, toilets, and a boat launch ramp with reportedly excellent fly fishing and trolling for rainbow trout in this gorgeous lake. There is simply so much relatively untouched beauty to cover on this 400-mile-long journey. We are now passing milepost 215, which is approximately 40 miles north of Meziadin Junction, near the Valley of the Kings, where an ongoing high-grade gold excavation is underway by the Blue Jack Project, and there's no public access to the area. Meziadin Lake Provincial Park is a picturesque park located here in British Columbia, known for its stunning views and recreational activities. The park surrounds Meziadin Lake, a beautiful glacier-fed lake that offers fishing, boating, and camping, as well as swimming. Visitors to Meziadin Lake Park can enjoy hiking trails that wind through old-growth forests, spot wildlife as bears and eagles, and take in breathtaking mountain scenery. The park is a popular destination for outdoor enthusiasts looking to immerse themselves in nature and enjoy the tranquility of the British Columbia wilderness. We have been told that the entire region enjoys heavy black and grizzly bear activity, so be alert. As we enter the Meziadin Junction, I mistakenly turn off at Route 37A, a spur road off the Cassiar that provides access to Stewart, while looking for the park entrance, which I apparently passed. Almost immediately, I spot two bears crossing the road, a rather large bear and her cub. The cub scampers into the woods, while the larger bear ignores the road traffic and enjoys munching on some flowers and huckleberries. With Equinox in tow, we drive a mile or so, finding a place wide enough to turn around and make our way back to the Provincial Park. The turnaround happens to be the turnaround designated when the avalanche gates ahead are down. The area ahead is an active avalanche area.
Want to see more? Check us out on Instagram on our Golden Anniversary Adventure page.
We turn around and head east a couple of miles and make the turn back onto the Cassiar. The entrance for Meziadin Park is directly to the right. The place is immaculate. First come, first served campers at 3 o'clock in the afternoon is still available, but not lakeside sites. They are filled already. We nonetheless set up camp at a somewhat spacious site that is above the lakeside area. After detaching Equinox, we decide to take the 40-mile drive to Stewart to get the lay of the land in preparation for a base camp in Stewart. Along the 40-mile drive from Meziadin into Stewart, many beautiful glaciers can be seen from Highway 37A. Descending towards Strohn Lake and Bear River Pass is the Bear Glacier. Ice once reached across the road to the rock face, but once it started receding in the 1940s, it created what is now called Strohn Lake. At this viewing point, you can take in the breathtaking views of the glacier and the rich forestry surrounding it. Ice once filled all of Bear River Pass. In the 1940s, Bear Glacier began to retreat and Strohn Lake formed in the exposed basin. Acting as an ice dam, the glacier prevented the lake from draining down the Bear River. If enough water collects behind an ice dam, a glacier may begin to float. Water flowing under the ice quickly creates a large tunnel. The lake empties, the ice dam resettles, and water again begins to collect until another flood is triggered. 5 times between 1958 and 1962, Strohn Lake emptied underneath its ice dam in a catastrophic tumult of muddy water, rock, and ice. In 1967, Bear Glacier melted away from the valley wall, and Strohn Lake was no longer dammed. The threat of sudden destructive icy floods in the Bear River Valley disappeared with the glacier's retreat. Bear Glacier lies within the Nass Wildlife Area and protects part of a large glacier and glacial lake. We stopped by Bear River RV Park, and after a quick drive through town, the Rainy Creek Municipal Campground right inside town. Stewart appears to be a quaint, back-in-time gold miner town with a rich history. We make a reservation for a site at Rainy Creek, and it will be our new base camp in a couple of days. On our way back to our campsite, some 40 miles east of Stewart at Meziadin Lake, we got a real treat. Our second bear sighting of the day. This guy was just standing on the side of the road enjoying some flowers for dinner. We were told that this region had a large bear population. Looks like there is. we return to Meziadin and relax and tour the lakeside area. We meet a couple of acquaintances from our overnight stay at Destruction Bay a couple of weeks ago who have a nice lakeside site. We bumped into them in Whitehorse and Carcross as well. Funny, they are also from Florida.
It's been a long day, but a great day, having made the trip down the Cassiar Highway without incident. Excellent sunny weather and little or no traffic, allowing us to stop many times to take in the wonderful sights in this, the most rural area of northwestern British Columbia. This mountainous, snow-covered region has spawned numerous beautiful lakes and rivers that support a tremendous variety of wildlife, and its remoteness has preserved it for all to see. Meziadin Lake is but one of these, and it is absolutely serene and beautiful recreation spot that we enjoy late into the evening, where the sun doesn't set until 11 p.m. In our next episode, we'll set up our Stewart base camp, tour the town, and enjoy more beautiful Canadian weather for several days as we get ready to re-enter Alaska, to see the bears at Fish Creek and take the somewhat unfriendly and quite treacherous drive up the nearly 20 miles of rocky, unpaved Salmon Glacier Road high into the mountains and visit one of the many wonders of the region, the Great Salmon Glacier. We hope you join us once again as we continue Jane and Steve's golden anniversary adventure, the road home.